We've had a really, really good turnout today. You've got young people getting involved in all of the things that we represent.
I'm running street dance workshops today with London Urban Arts. To go for a warm-up, we'll work on a foundation step, which is a basic step, a street dance step, and then we'll look at variations and how to take that different places and how to freestyle with that.
Here today, basically, I've been responsible for the DJ workshops, but just giving them bite-sized intros into how DJing works, really starting from like the formation of understanding how music works.
Basic premise is to make a song, make a beat. We were focusing on production, not necessarily on the writing of lyrics and recording, and that's something I do. I produce, I make beats, and I write lyrics and record them, record other people.
Yeah, I came into contact with London Urban Arts a couple of months ago. I was very interested immediately in what they're doing, because they're doing workshops in areas that are of interest to many of the young people now. Dancing, DJing and rapping. And a lot of these young people have a lot of talent and intelligence, and they're gifted in these areas.
It's a totally positive thing. In my line of work, I'm a policeman, and in my line of work, we see a lot of kids that have been let down. We sort of come across them at the end of a chain, and what they need is someone to sort of intersect that, get into them early doors, and just sort of give them a direction to look in. Things like this certainly do that.
The Urban Arts Experience essentially is an arts organisation which underwrites the charity work that we do for London Urban Arts Academy, the charity, the work that we do with young people on estates and in schools. Some highlights for me have been seeing 2-year-olds doing street dance. Naturally, because I love young people.
I think London Urban Arts is a fantastic organisation. They've been, they managed to give workshops to young people for free or little money all over, and I think it's fantastic what they do. The work they do is invaluable, and it's an absolute pleasure to work with them.
Working with young people, getting young people involved, getting them in the position, integrating this kind of work and young people first, and that's what I'm all about.
And I hope to see more of it, really. I think that if we can get kids to feel confident, feel good about themselves, it perhaps in the long run stops them getting into trouble.
We need to legitimise the knowledge that our young people already have, so that they can move through life with skills which they want to have rather than what we're telling them they need to do.
Kids are awesome, and sometimes the circumstances that I bump into them in aren't ideal.